Hey, what's up, guys? I hope everybody is fine and doing great. This is ProWolfTrader. Let's make money together. We are into 2026. Today is Sunday. A lot has happened in the past couple of days. US has attacked Venezuela, took the president back to America, United States, specifically speaking, New York. Things are escalating. Seems like gold will keep on flying. Bitcoin, on the other hand, monthly new candle is up, and the monthly candle is just making monthly highs and is expected to go downwards towards 80,000. As for now, we are waiting for the entry. Join me live every day from Monday to Friday and weekends Bitcoin, and on weekdays 2 hours in London, 2 hours in New York. Gold trading live. Let's see how it goes. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. 13 batch of ProWolfTrader starting from 1st February. All the details are in Telegram group. And premium signal services starting from $85.55 per month and onwards. Do check it out. 40 slots available only, 4 are booked. Currently getting filled in every day. It's only for those who are serious about trading and serious about making money. You will get Telegram and Discord access. Do check it out. Let's move onwards. What you see in front of you is a VWAP line, and currently I'm waiting for the price to reject the reversal, which it is. And once we get the rejection, we will enter a sell. Previously we were in a buy trade and that trade carried on really well. We made nice profit on that. I'm still looking forward for another trade. Currently we have a key psychological area 90,000, 91,000. If we see a rejection, we will immediately enter, because the monthly candle will revert back and we won't wait for it to happen. We will immediately enter upon retest. By the way, this was our previous buy trade, and when it hit TP, we closed partial trades and then rest of the trades were running. Those who took this trade with me during live stream, they were profitable. Premium members were messages, they were guided that extend their take profits, put the stop loss at break even, and we carried this trade. Now we are just waiting for a reversal, more of a monthly high actually. Gold Normally at the end of the year profit taking take place. This is why you always see price always try to go the opposite direction. In case of Bitcoin it just went up because it was dropping down, right? But now I think traders will go for a sell mode. Why? Because MicroStrategy will post its $15 billion loss this month in a couple of days, I think on 12th or 15th December and January. Why? The reason? Because they were consistently buying Bitcoin on every dip. So that includes the area above 95,000, 100,000. And they're still holding on to their trades. And MicroStrategy will get delisted as soon as they post their losses. So if anybody is trading MicroStrategy shares a really good time to short. But let's just focus on Bitcoin. Don't focus everything at the same time. Here we are, guys. This is key psychological area, and we have a fair value gap over here. Break of structure did happen, but I'm expecting a drop soon. And the reason for that, divergence is forming. Plus, let's go on a higher time frame. A much higher one. Yeah, this is weekly candle. Now, those who are not familiar with, I was posting this couple of months back, pretty much when I was active, way before. I think this is somewhere in between October. No, not October, sorry. Before August. And things were dropping, and it kind of made a support at 80,000 range, and since then we are in a sideways range. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind is the more the price tries to break off a certain range, the more the chances of it getting broken increases. Now, it only tested 3 times to break upwards, as compared to the downward side it almost like 5-6 times. So we have higher chances that the price will break downwards. And the first area of our target is 75, between 75 to 73,000, which was the previous all-time high. Besides that, once we have hit 35,000, next it will be 60,000 initially, then 58 is our big psychological target. After hitting that, price has the tendency to drop down till 25,000. Now, I'm not just bluffing it. The reason is that there are lots of buy orders on a lot of firms holding on to leverage trading around this area. So, and from last year. So, this means a lot of liquidity is sitting on 25 to 30,000, which will be taken out. And this is from last year. And this is not something that you should be worried about if you are on the sell side, but if you are a buyer, then initially you should be worried. But there is a speculation that in the first quarter of 2026, Bitcoin might retrace back up, might turn out to be positive, but to be precise, 4-year bull cycle has ended. How long do you think the price will keep on extended up? Okay, from 2024 September, we have a upward momentum, but given that in mind, from 2023, just take it like this. From 2021, this was the drop, okay? This was same situation that happened previously. Bitcoin was, I think, from 2017, 18, it was in a downtrend. Then all of a sudden, when the Bitcoin price exceeded, it first hit 66,000, then it declined. Immediately it declined. Why? Because the 4-year bull cycle ended. The decline happened 2021. We all know what happened. Then was a sharp pump up, retested. But after that, we saw a downward trend. Now the price started dropping down from 2021 and stayed down till 2022. This was 2-year bear cycle, and once the 2-year bear cycle ended from 2022 December, sort of 2023 kindly from 2022 June, 1, 2, 3, 4 years bear cycle. Now Bitcoin went up pretty much up. So this is, now we are expecting a retracement. This retracement we got in 2022 bottom, we will get 2026 bottom. Now one of the more reasons I say why we will face a drop down is, okay, hold on a second, 1 minute please. Now those who are familiar with this is this was made a decade ago, nearly way back. This is, if you go and see, check the date. This is dated back to 1875. In 1875, a bunch of Jewish people they predicted this is like the Jewish financial calendar, and in 1875 they kind of made a financial calendar that the price will go up and down in certain years. And if you go and check specifically over here in 2026, we are sitting over here, exactly over here, the start of 2026. And from the start it will keep on dropping, and we might see our rest couple of years, we might see till 2023 that the stock market keeps on dropping. We might be that in the case that the Bitcoin also keeps on dropping. Now I know a lot of people will say you are talking bullshit, but look around yourself. AI speculation, AI booming, AI bubble, AI this, AI that, everything is about AI. And all of a sudden, if nobody is expecting anything to go wrong, that's the thing. Back in COVID, everything was fine. There was no lockdowns. Life was as good as it can be. And all of a sudden, world just changed. Virus came out. It was panic everywhere. And once the panic started, everybody started um, hallucinating. There were rumors, zombie virus, this, that, and there was no vaccine. And it looked like the end of the world, and the stock market started dropping down. But when the stock market hit the rock bottom, that's when the vaccine came out, the trials started. But till then, millions of people lost their lives. And at the bottom, those who bought, at the bottom of that crash, they made huge millions of dollars. Same thing will happen again. Everybody is expecting that nothing will go wrong, and all of a sudden there's a new financial crisis, and then the market will keep on dropping, everything will keep on dropping down, and everybody will expect the government to bail out, and the government won't do shit. Look at what Donald Trump is doing. Attacked on Venezuela, took the president back to state's headquarters in DA. Now everything is going haywire. What else do you expect? And now we are just expecting the price to retrace back down. All I'm saying is that never believe everything 100%. Everybody is taking this AI thing too positively. If anything goes wrong, everything will go wrong. And once everything goes wrong, things will, bear market. The thing is that you make money really fast. Once the price starts dropping, it will drop really fast. So you will have a really Okay, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel if you're watching for the very first time. ProWolfTrader 13 batches is starting from 1st February. All the details are in the Telegram group. Do check it out. We also have Signal Services group starting from $85.55 per month and onwards. We are waiting for the entry. Please don't forget. So this is what's gonna happen. The price has a tendency to do a sharp drop to 80,000, which it will. The reason for that is we are in a sideways market. Price is still in downtrend, and we're just in sideways. And as soon as the price start dropping, it will head straight down. So I don't think a lot of people should be confused or have any second guesses. Anyways guys, premium Exness group is available monthly starting from $85.55 per month and onwards. Do check out all the deals. 13th batch of ProWolfTrader is starting from 1st February. Also check that out. If you have any questions, ask me up. Don't forget to like, subscribe the channel guys, subscribe the channel. If you are serious about trading, join it up. Message on Telegram guys. Don't waste your time. $2026 has just started. If you just start your trading now, you might be profitable. Definitely you will be profitable. Keep in mind, it's for serious traders only. This year is also gonna end really fast, so whatever you want to do it quite fast. Don't think too much. If this breaks, we will short. You know what? Let me enter a short. Stop here is 92. Take profit around 88, 87. This zone 88. Yeah, 87,000. Let's see how this trade goes. It has a tendency to drop quite fast now. No second guesses, no doubts. Just straight sharp drop. Yeah, it is dropping. It looks like it is dropping hard. So yeah, just I entered the sell position, hopefully. So yeah, once we break the choo-choo, it will drop down. This is our bearish supply zone, demand zone, sorry. Demand and supply zones, it will get filled in. This is a 30-minute time frame, key psychological area. Intraday, if we see the intraday candle, last intraday was bullish. This is previous day high and this is previous day low. Let's highlight this. I always do this. This is daily. Let me turn it green so I'll know that previous daily candle closed in green. Now we have this previous day high and low. So if we go below previous day high, then we know that the intraday candle is bearish and we are headed downwards, followed by a divergence, followed by RSI overbought zone, followed by awesome oscillator, followed by a reversal, or no, this is not reversal, this is a continuation of a downward trend, because on a higher time frame we are still in a downward curve. And the VWAP line is just the most important thing is the VWAP line. The VWAP line, the price is below the VWAP line now, which is indicating a strong sell position now. So this is why I am headed. I'm in a strong favor of a sell momentum. I'm sell biased because VWAP, we are below the VWAP line. We're just gonna head down now. It's a really strong area. If you are able to, if we might able to hold on to this sell area, and if price breaks below 80,000, we might not even need to close this. We will let this trade run. We will let this trade run then. By the way, just waiting for the market go. What my plan will be on Monday regarding gold, don't forget to watch live stream for that. I will be streaming on time in London session. I don't know about New York. New York I might be busy, but surely I will stream in London session, and we will see where we can head after that. Prices respecting. Okay, so we have a clear picture now. You just saw what happened over here. If the price exceeds downwards, then we will have a order block over here, but these order blocks will get filled in because price hasn't done any corrections still since it went up over here. So if you go on a 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see what we are aiming forward for. Let me just keep this on 4-hour. This is what we are aiming for. Let me just make it down. This is the fair value gap, by the way. This was a fair value gap, and we have a fair value gap over here too. Do we have it over here? Yeah, we have a fair value gap over here too, but this fair value gap after one, my buy entry regarding over here was precise. This is why we were in a buy trade over here, and this went quite well because of this fair value gap. Now we are starting to see the exact same thing now. I'm waiting for the fair value gap, and the reason I got in this trade early is that I believe that this 4 hourly candle will close bearish, and the next 4 hourly will create a fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, and this gap will then lead the price downwards. So this is where we are headed then. Surely the price can drop down to 87 and bounce back up, but at least we, one thing nice is that we know that we are in a sideways range, so we can scalp this range. We can keep scalping, buying and selling in this range. We are waiting for the price to drop down to 80, 70, but till we get that drop, we will expect the price to keep on give us a direction, clear direction. The clear direction is downward, but that downward drop is paused now, so we are in a sideways. So the sideways is really good for scalping. Keep on scalping, just keep on scalping. Buy, sell, buy, sell. We took 7 trades during live stream in the past couple of days in 2026, and out of those 7 trades, 1 trade we hit a stop loss, and the rest 6 trades we hit take profit, and they were large profits. So our win rate is high, and I just if you are new to trading, I would just recommend you to like and subscribe the channel. And I have started the 13th batch of ProWolfTrader after a really long time, nearly 5-6 months afterward. So if you have the money, if you want to learn, if you don't want 2026 to go by just like that without improving yourself, invest some money in yourself, join the batch. There are 20 seats only, and it's a 15 to 20 day course. You will be guided completely from beginner. You will be guided how to trade different market sessions, how to trade CFDs, futures. You will be given 5 trading setups, and you will also be given live trading during the auction session. But if you don't have that much time, if you are busy with 9 to 5 job, you have signal service, which is available starting from monthly 85.55 per month and onwards. That's really cheap, and you get gold signals over there, crude oil, whatever you want. Either you want it in your DMs or you want to stay in the private group. If you just want gold signals, if you just trade gold, good. If you trade forex, also good for that. Energy is good, cryptos, or everything is included, just starting from $85.55 per month. It's really cheap right now as compared to what you're making. You'll make more profit in you will recover all the money in less than half an hour. $85 nothing. The guys who made 300, 400, 500 bucks just watching my stream absolutely free. Just imagine how much money you will be making if you are in that group. This is not just something. Go check out the Discord achievements. There are even DM messages. I haven't been updating that much. I'm too busy with life and everything. Still recovering from my health. But whenever it's possible, I do stream. Because, work is really important. You have to work every day, unfortunately. You have to keep on working till the day you die. Life doesn't stop you from anything. Whatever happens in your life, you have to wake up and work. Anyways, just like I mentioned, price is dropping down. This is the continuation of the downward trend, and I hope you guys are in this trade. But keep in mind your stop loss should be tight stop loss. As soon as the price drops below 90,903.77, just put your stop loss at break even and let it run. But I'll just recommend just let it run. And soon as we hit this demand zone, this support zone, it's the same thing, demand, support, whatever you want to call it, different names, same things. But the whole idea is concept. By the way, this candle on 4 hourly is really interesting. Why? Because you can see the same amount number of buyers, there were number of sellers, but at the end the price closed in bullish, so it means that it was really tug of war between buyers and sellers, and sellers tried to put the price down, but buyers were able to move the price up. As you can see, the next 4 hourly candle over here, after like nearly 8 hours, the next 4 hourly was downwards, but eventually the price did went up. Why? Because the number of buy orders on the sell book, or the number of buy orders on the order book caused the price to go up. Plus it was the starting of the new year. Monthly candle had to make January monthly high, so this is why we saw monthly high hitting 91, and now I expect the price to keep on the continuation of the downward. Now we have a new 4 hourly candle, and this new 4 hourly candle will cause the price to keep on dropping down. Let's go on a lower time frame. Okay, so we are back on the lower time frame because I am teaching you. This is, by the way, free knowledge. This is free knowledge. This fair value gaps, ICTs, SMCs, everything is out there. If you are trading using any of these things, at least focus one thing at a time. Don't just trade a lot of things at the same time. If you are somebody who's trading with divergence, somebody who is using smart money concepts, ICT, you just follow one trade plan and stick to it. Just don't keep on changing your trade plans. Okay? Adopt it, use it. If it's not working out, change it. Market condition might change, but everything else follows. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the channel. We want to hit at least 1,000 subscribers, 11,000, and till we achieve that, we will be consistently streaming. I will upload gold weekly analysis today after the stream, so do watch it. As for now, the only thing I can recommend you guys is this sell trade, which is looking quite promising. I want to go on a lower time frame, but the thing is, let's stay on the higher time frame. The reason for that is higher time frame gives you clear sense of direction where we are headed, and definitely a lot of people want to know what's happening on a higher time frame. As you can see, this is price hasn't made any retracement, so as soon as we break past previous day high, soon as we break past this zone, it will is free fall over here. So this is what we are expecting the price to do. I can be wrong, but market is never wrong. This can happen overnight, this can happen in a couple of days, so anything is possible. But eventually this is what's gonna happen. This is where the price is headed. Okay? Because we have a fair value gap 2. That's the reason. This is exactly what's happening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel, guys. Yeah. Wait for the price now to drop down. So this is exactly what we are talking about, price dropping downwards. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. Hit the like button guys, it's not that hard. And if you're new for watching the stream for the very first time, don't forget to join the free Telegram trading community. And we have a free gold signal community too. Free gold signal group on Telegram, one gold signal daily from Monday to Friday. Besides that, the 13th batch of ProWolfTrader beginner batch is starting from 1st February. The last date of registration is 31st January. We also have premium signal groups starting from $85.55 per month on and onwards, quarterly, 6 monthly and lifetime, starting at a really low price. You not only get gold signals, but you will also get forex, crude oil, whatever signals that I can provide. Profit is guaranteed only for serious traders. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, guys. Hit the like button if you're watching for the very first time. Subscribe the channel, you're new. We're in a sell trade. Most likely Bitcoin just made the monthly high and is headed downwards. Come on guys, only 4 likes. 24 people are watching right now. We need 100 likes for the stream. Bitcoin will reach 40. Well, it depends, my friend. There are lots of factors to see. First of all, you have to see what's driving the Bitcoin price down. Why is dropping down? Because the majority of the retailers, they got liquidated when the price was above 107, 117,000, in between, near all-time high. First, they got liquidated. Then the price dropped 100,000, below 100,000, they got liquidated again. And now, since that, the buyers have lost momentum. Where do you think all these people are gone? Why the price is consistently dropping down? Because of leverage trading. You trade on Binance, you trade on Bitget, whatsoever. You are using leverage for opening your long positions, right? So you're borrowing money from the brokers and they will liquidate you. You will see normally whenever the price dropped down, liquidation happened. The price, there was a huge, you see the price on the trading view and you do compare it with the broker, you will see a huge difference. Normally the broker will throw the price really down, much down. Why do you think it's happening? Because of leverage. And once it happens, that broker is not a nice broker to trade with. Anyways, long story short, when these liquidations happen, you get a clear understanding that where the smart money is, where the dumb money is. I'm not trying to be a hero over here. I'm just giving you a clear perception of what's really happens in the market. Price is going down, it is down, everything performed good. Gold and silver 70% above. I mean, if you go and check it out from entire 2023, 2024 and 2025, it was bullish year for gold. 70% increase in valuation. Is still going up after what happened in Venezuela. Things are not gonna go downwards. The thing that happened, that currently the situation in Iran too, the protests are happening, and Mossad, MI6, CIAs are behind that, behind it too, the entire situation in Iran. And besides that, Venezuela, yeah. When it's all of a sudden, it's the beginning of a new year, it's not a coincidence. So in the middle of all of this, the Bitcoin is still dropping. Gold is going up, silver is going up, platinum is going up, platinum is going up, copper is up. Everything is up except Bitcoin. And even MicroStrategy is about to show its progress. They are down by $15 billion, and once they show that in a couple of days, most likely 14-15 January, they will be delisted from New York Stock Exchange, and as soon as that happens, it's gonna be a short sell. That share is gonna drop down. Just that it went up like $100 in 3 months, it's gonna drop down quite fast. If you want to stay connected with all these updates, join the free Telegram group and join the premium if you are really serious about trading. Save your time, save your money, get the signals, make money, get out of the market. If you want to invest in yourself, join the 13th batch of beginner batch starting from 1st February. If you're a really busy person, just join this Telegram signal group, premium one. And if you're not quite sure, you want to have a taste of it, join the free gold signal. And on Telegram, it's absolutely free, one signal. The key is you only get one signal, so if you miss out, you're gonna really miss out. But if you have money, you can join the monthly. It absolutely costs you really less money. You can most likely make more than that, twice the amount in an hour or so. $85 is nothing as compared to what you're getting in between 3 to 5 gold signals, scalp signals per day. And you can make $300 to $400 easily But the question is, you should have minimum $500 to trade with. If you're trading less than $100, you have to be really tight. But it makes sense if you start with in short $300 to $500. You can make $100-200 scalp it. By the way, that's how things are. Still news is coming up. Let me read up some current news for you guys. News is coming from Syria. Syria news citing a government source. An agreement was reached between government officials and SFD leaders after their meeting in Damascus. Okay, Britain and France are involved on the latest. They launched their strikes on ISIS facilities in Syria. Besides that, France has announced plans to prohibit imports of avocados, mangoes and other food from South America. That's good. US Embassy in Yemen, it received reports of closure, cancellation and redirection flights on commercial airlines. Going back above, New York, Wall Street is betting that falling interest rates and strong earnings will be enough to eke out yet one more year of stock market gains. I hope that what we get, but as I showed a couple of hours ago, that Jewish financial calendar that was made in 1875, how they are citing that in that it was clearly mentioned. I think I have it over here. Let me mark it up over here. Yeah. This is a Jewish, this was made by Jewish people in 1875. And if you go and check it out, this pretty much marks up 2026 will be the year of correction, great correction that will prolong till 2032. So we might not get a really straight drop. We will get a drop, a sideways range and a drop, and we might see this go on for a really long time. And I hope this is not the case. So otherwise a lot of people will lose a lot of money, because people are still bullish about gold. People are still bullish about silver. People are still bullish about Bitcoin, but everybody has forgotten about the 4-year bull cycle which has completed. Nobody is yet talking about the bear cycle. Nobody is talking about the retracement that will be followed on. Nobody is absolutely talking nothing about anything. That's how things are. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. If you're watching the stream for the very first time, hit the like button, subscribe the channel, join the free Telegram community. It's absolutely free. Join the free Discord community. If you're trading natural gas, if you're trading crude oil, if you're trading USD JPY, if you're trading anything that involves crypto, if you're trading gold, silver, this is the place to be. One daily free signal in free Telegram group and live signals in London and New York session. If you're watching live, and if you're in the premium signal group, then you don't need to worry about anything. It's absolutely cheap, $85.55 per month. You'll make that money in less than half an hour. Cover all the money, be in profit. There are guys who are making in between $300 to $500 per day, and on any nice given day we can make more than that. If the price keeps dropping, just like it did last month, now the price has dropped down and we're retracing back up. Geopolitical tension has added up. The war between Ukraine and Russia doesn't look like it's gonna stop. Plus, America has recently attacked Venezuela and took the president back to his states for hearing, as they're admitting him in involving in connection with the drug cartel and exporting cocaine and fentanyl in the United States, causing the deaths of millions of young American citizens. By the way, what's happening in Venezuela has left a big question mark. The people over there are worried. They are left without any natural resources. There's a shortage of food, supply, electricity, and there are people on the streets waiting what's going to happen for them. Whereas the opposition leader is in another country waiting for a direction. # she's a Jew too. So you should not be surprised what's happening. Besides that, protests in Iran indicate uncertainty in geopolitical tension backed up by CIA, Mossad and MI6. It looks like clear an Operation Green Flag. They're trying to liberate Iran from the so-called regime, and They're using all the resources on the table, and China and Russia are helping them. On the other hand, recently, cargo planes from Belarus landed in Tehran carrying supplies. God knows what's in that for the Tehran. And let's see how things are rolling out. But as far as I know, there's a huge suppression going on over there on the social media. Don't forget to like and hit the like button and subscribe the channel, guys. Again, I'm saying this is the best time to get in a sell trade because we have made a monthly high. Come on, guys, I need more people in the premium group. Come on. I will be closing that premium group once it fills in 40 slots. I'm gonna be closing it. BRICS and gold, Trump captures Maduro while China went there for talk. Yeah, that's it. We got a war news before market opened on Monday. What will be effect on gold? Definitely, let's see. I believe that gold will break all-time high. I believe gold will open up with a huge gap up. Are you guys excited? Write it down and comment. You guys excited about it or not? I believe gold will open up with a huge gap up. Might be even a $80-$70 up. While things are escalating, what has happened in the past 24 hours, Maduro is in New York and situation in Tehran is not looking good. The Iranian Real has lost 75% of its value, and there are mass protests going on the streets right now. And pretty much, America is on boards too, saying that if any citizen dies, they will attack Iran. I don't think that will happen so quickly. Although Iran has no air support right now, so it's a big question mark what's gonna happen. Russia is gonna intervene or not? Russia is gonna help them or not? Things can turn really bad. As I am saying, things looks like everything is gonna be really good in 2026. No, since COVID has happened, nothing right is happening in this world. Everything is getting worse and worse. Things are getting much worse. Much worse. So marrying in this time or being financially successful is a big achievement, trust me. Because we have so much uncertainty. Gold is so high. Look at the price of gold. Anybody who's marrying in Asia knows the gold price is so expensive. So gold is so expensive to buy. You're paying twice the amount to buy the gold that you were buying back in the days. Everything has become expensive. Food has become expensive. If you're not in a country, for example, where I'm living, food is cheap, but everything else is expensive as compared to some other oil-rich countries where oil is as cheap as it can get, but other things are expensive. So every country had its advantages and disadvantages. Oil-rich countries, they have rich oil reserves, so oil is really cheap over there. Literally, you can have a 10 liters, 20. In short, you can fill up your car tank in less than $1. But over here, it costs you $50 to fill up your car tank. But as compared to food prices are really cheap because we grow our own food all 4 seasons, fruits, vegetables, everything. So, comparing that to other countries, yes, there's a standard of lifestyle, but lifestyle depends where you live in, what the situation is. Everything contributes, in short. Coming back to where I was, Bitcoin has made the monthly high for January 2026. Mark my word, price will drop down. We are in a bear market. People will not accept it. They will never accept it. You don't need to worry about them, you need to worry about yourself. Price will keep on declining, price will keep on dropping. It doesn't matter what everybody is saying, everybody will not be profitable. This is why there are few millionaires every bear bull cycle. And if you want to be one of them, you have to think like a shark, like a wolf. You don't have to think like the normies. If you want to be where everybody else is, then you will get chopped. Try to find value where the price is. Normally, if the price is up, it doesn't look like the nice area to sell, right? But looking at a higher time frame, going back to a weekly time frame, you will see why I have opened this sell trade, because we are in a sideways range. Intraday, even if you open up a daily time frame, the daily is still in a sideways range. Weekly is also in the sideways. So, and previous month is bearish. So why the hell should we be buying? We are going down. So even the price goes up, this is a nice area to sell and keep the trade open. If we go down, let's just say 85, 86, and the price tends to go back up, you can take your profit at 85, 86. Buy again, sideways range, baby. Nice way to make profit. Keep on making profit. Keep on scalping the sideways range. Once we break down, nice profit. Keep that trade running. The trick over here is whenever we go up, open a couple of sell trades that you plan to hold if it breaks below 85, because if it drops down, you will be thanking me later. Anyways guys, don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. The 13th beginner batch of ProWolfTrader is starting from 1st February. Last date of registration is 31st January. We only have 20 slots available. Currently 3 seats have been booked and we have remaining 17 seats, first comes first serve basis. Besides that, we have ProWolfTrader Premium Signal Group of 2026. Only I think 40 slots available right now and 4 are already filled in. Monthly is starting from $85.55 per month. That's really cheap as compared to what you're gonna make profit in that group. That's literally just less than 15 or half an hour worth of trading and you'll recover all the money. There are people in the group, they're making 300 to 500 bucks per day. Given in a nice trade, where you get nice trades, you make more than that. Don't forget to like and subscribe the channel, guys. I'm going to take a short break and I'll be right back, and then we'll continue on with this trade of ours and explain what's going to happen. I might even give the gold analysis right now on the stream. So stay tuned if you're watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe the channel. What's up, guys? I'm back after the break. Okay, Javin, the stop loss. Tell me, bro. Stop loss. You wanna hear stop loss? Stop loss is let me give you a precise stop loss. Yeah. Let me give you a precise. Let's make the stop loss somewhere around 92. This is your stop loss, 92. Let me. Stop loss is at 92k. We have a stop loss at 92,000 and take profit is at 80, somewhere like 86,300. Hey guys, I'm back after a break, and our trade is running as planned as we thought.